So I'll just sit here and look pretty.
We're back for another exciting episode of Sunday Morning Coffee this week. We're back from break.
Woo!
Yes, thank God, because
Yes.
we kind of jonesed for it, I think.
Yeah, a little bit at this
Yeah,
point.
I think you and I talked and we're like, yes, we got a podcast this weekend.
Yep,
Even though you may not like us fans, but we love you.
we do.
We
do.
just
Yes.
love doing this every weekend, every Saturday night. Because we have
Saturday
nothing better
night
to do with our lives.
for Sunday morning for your listening pleasure. But yeah, tonight we got some stuff. Yeah, we're gonna go through some. We talked about Dracula a lot. We're gonna talk about it. So we did Death Row's history lesson on King Chuck.
King Chuck.
King Chuck.
And my homeboy.
Yeah, he is. And then Ray gives us some exciting news on some development of Dracula's history.
I do.
Yep.
And a paw makes everyone feel old.
That's what I do. You do what you know.
And Christopher Walken makes an appearance.
He does,
I think he's going to make quite a few appearances on the show.
probably. I've been working on it for
Yeah.
a long time. But yeah, so listen to Christopher Walken talk about some fucking shoes or some shit. All for your listening pleasure on Sunday Morning Coffee.
Our viewing
Yep.
pleasure.
Or your viewing pleasure. You had to ruin. It's a podcast.
Yeah, why can't you just let it go? Why
'Cause
can't-
that's
For
what
your
I do.
listening / viewing pleasure on Sunday Morning Coffee Podcast.
Roll the intro!
Roll intro.
It's got a little roller tip on
What
it.
the fuck?
Because of
Yeah, right.
because of that whole situation that you have and why
Yeah.
you have to have that, your sensitive skin.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
Sensitive.
Yeah.
I used to not have that,
Yeah.
but now the
That you're
the
older.
exact same deodorant that I've used for like
Breaking you out?
15 years is breaking me out. So
Oh,
I had
Jesus.
I had to stop because like I can't I don't want to put anything on it because it's like raw. I don't even want to put a shirt on it right now.
The
but
joys
yeah.
of working from home.
You can
Yeah.
get your mom to mix you up some witch's brew.
No,
Something.
it'll probably burn like a motherfucker. Like
It's all
It's-
oils and
it's
stuff.
bad.
And we're back.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Season 4, episode
It's hard out here.
10.
This is 10.
10.
Yes.
Season 4, episode 10.
Get it right. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Season 4. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, I got it. As you may have heard, the theme of this show is going to be Michael's body odor.
Yes.
I got this other one tuned up out the new year. Oh, you should see it.
I got some.
Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Not that kind of show.
Save it for your OnlyFans, dude.
Right.
Would you like to see what happens when you put the odor on your ball sack?
This is what's under the kilt, ladies.
I felt it was a bit drafty.
Now the fan was blowing.
You notice that we're not drinking our usual whiskey. We're drinking beer this evening because it was the first Georgia game. tonight.
And we're kicking butt.
And we're kicking ass. It was 31-0 when we checked last.
Badass.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that just yet.
Yeah, it's kind of
It was a slow start, yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
Well, as football season kicks off, we usually do the show. We talk about football first.
Pun.
So let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Football's back. Fuck yes. We waited since February
Yeah.
for football.
It was working well.
And
He went like that.
Oh,
we've got a new quarterback. Beck.
Beck.
I'm not too sure about Beck yet. He seems very poised, though. He seems like he's got an arm from hell.
Yeah.
But like I said, we watched the
aimed
game.
somewhere, too.
Georgia fans that listen to the show. It was a slow start. I think that we're just a young team. We lost a lot of seniors last year.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of, bugs to fix, I guess you
Them
could say.
seniors tend to pass a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. We got a little bit of
Gas. Footballs. Yeah.
we got a lot of fine tuning to do. But could we go for 3? That's the big question. As you can see, we're back-to-back national champions.
No, you can't see because you're facing away from the camera.
Back-to-back national champions. Is it possible that the big question this year is Georgia going to make it to a third national title?
Can we make it a threesome?
Wow, you just had to take it back.
No, right.
You should have seen him when they were talking about Georgia's tight ends. He was like all full of giggles.
Mm-hmm. What was it?
He should.
There was a penalty because they
announcer.
had too many.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Oh man.
and then there was
I was trying to do prep work for this because there's a whole list of like very unfortunately named NCAA startups this year.
Oh God.
And I was gonna go through and I was gonna read the names with the different teams. But yeah, I didn't do it.
That's all right.
So
But here's
next week.
Yeah.
next week.
Teaser.
They said something. They were like, "Did you see that sack?"
Yeah.
And Al's face went,
Save it for the show.
"Oh, the inappropriate comments,
Yeah.
the innuendos." You know that like they mute their mics, right? And they're like, "Did you really just say that?" Yeah, I did.
I didn't mean to. It just kind of slipped out.
That's another problem.
Anyway,
Good Catholic. Good Catholic.
we are back from break.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought.
Yeah,
we
you
were
went on
like,
a road
wait, what?
trip.
We went on break.
You went on a road trip and took your computer with you, so we couldn't do anything.
I did. Yeah, I went to Tucson, Arizona.
Yeah.
Shout out to my family in Tucson.
Shout
I'll
out
call him by
Ted.
his real name, not his nickname, family nickname, but Mike Mercer. Shout out to him, my cousin. His family, 4 kids. I think he said he's got 6 grandkids. 4
Damn.
grandkids. Yeah,
It's got them catching up. Dude.
yeah. He's got 5 kids now. Sorry,
Yeah.
5 kids. We found out about a kid.
No.
Didn't know about it before? Kid or grandkid?
Kid.
Oh, okay. One of those surprise.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah.
And then I shouldn't have said that on air.
Too late.
I'll cut it out
It's
later.
out there.
No, you won't.
No, it's too much work. I got to spend the weekend with my dad. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We hung out.
Brought the tail end of the hurricane.
Yeah, well, the crazy thing was he went through the hurricane and then came down the next day like nothing happened. Right? And then like as I get back from Tucson, my mom in Georgia is getting hit by a hurricane. And I'm like, gee, what? Thank God we live in Texas.
Yeah, right.
That's all I'm
We
saying.
get no weather whatsoever in the summer.
And then, man, I got to say this trip was amazing. I got to see some cool places. I went to Santa Vera Mission in Tucson, Arizona, which was really cool. Really full of spiritual energy. If you get the chance to go out there, go check it out. It's got whether it's Christian energy or Navajo energy, whatever it is, it's there. It's present, and it's very calming. It was like a great experience, and I would love to go back. It was really cool.
Being out in the desert changes people.
In fact, that's one of the spooky stories for tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to go religion on it.
Oh snap!
Oh, snap.
Yeah, spooky.
Oh snap!
Spooky.
Is Brit
Spooky religion.
Yeah.
Christianity.
Yeah, I got lots to talk about this week. We got so much. I finally watched the Flash movie.
Flash Gordon.
No, Flash.
Oh,
The Flash.
And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear. No, I watched Flash, the movie.
sweet.
You went Rocky Horror. I
Got
was
chills
thinking-
and, well, as Michael Keaton said it, I'm Batman.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. Dude, spoiler alert. The George Clooney drop at the end was fantastic.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, shit.
Yep.
I haven't seen it.
Oh.
It's not
Well,
funny
you
to
see
me.
George at the end.
See, George comes back as Bruce Wayne.
Yep.
No,
But it was good, though. It was a good movie.
so it was like multiverse, all of that. So they did
Yeah.
the same thing that they did with the Spider-Man movie, where they just brought in
yeah,
all
kind
of
of.
the other people.
Well, okay, so, yeah.
Originality.
Yeah, originality.
Yeah, they copied.
yeah,
Yeah.
And here's the thing
Nice.
is...
That's what they do.
very.
They
very
brought it...
classic
They
DC
did it
move.
to where... it wasn't really multi-universe. It was timelines. Different timelines, different parallel universes.
Yeah.
So, like, they even did a shot of Nicolas Cage as Superman. Because he was supposed to
Yeah.
do the Tim Burton
They did
Superman that got scrapped.
For who?
Tim Burton was going to do Superman.
Man,
And Nicolas Cage was going to play Superman. and it got scrapped. It was like one of the big DC.
Well, Nicolas Cage has done everything.
He's done everything. Why not do Superman?
Yeah.
It showed a CGI Christopher Reeve
Yep.
Superman, which was glorious.
I could not see Nicolas Cage being Superman.
And they did what was it? They brought back Christopher Reeve as Superman.
Michael's gonna be giggling the
He's
whole
gonna
night.
hold it. Adam West is Batman.
Yeah.
They did the Adam West Batman.
Yep.
Nicolas Cage is Superman.
Notice there's no famous Flash people they can bring
Oh
back.
man, that's funny.
Well, the guy who did the original 1980s show or 1990s show.
Flash?
They showed him as the
That was
Flash
like
with the silver helmet.
The Mercury helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then there was it was good. It was I thought it was good. It
FTD
wasn't
florist guy.
it wasn't like, oh, I'm so riveted.
Yeah.
It was like meh.
Baby catch.
It was a good flick, but it wasn't like DC could have done much better with it.
Flash put baby in a
If they would let
microwave.
Zack Snyder just take over DC, life would be great.
Yeah, it'd be way better.
So, but it was a good movie. Yes. Was it like knock my socks off? No.
Cool.
But yeah, you should see
So
it.
worth it not to see it in theaters.
Yes.
All right, cool.
It's streaming now, so.
That sounded so like. Yes. What? No. What?
That's
yes.
why
so
they want
you mean
people sharing
it is,
passwords.
but it's not what?
It worth it to not have seen it in theaters
Yes.
and waited for the release.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Correct.
Cool.
Other than that, what'd you do in break, Al?
What do I always do on break?
You did house chores.
Yeah.
I made a bunch of shorts.
I saw that. Yeah.
Check us out on TikTok. We got a bunch of shorts up there now.
Please. Numbers look great. Keep us going.
Yeah.
Keep us going. Let's get us in the 1,000 range.
For like,
I've got a comment on somebody's TikTok. It's got
10,000.
10,000 likes.
Huh?
I've got a comment on someone's TikTok. Just my comment has 10,000 likes.
What was your comment?
Your dad knew what he was doing.
okay.
I can only assume
That is
this
the best lead-in
Yeah.
for storytelling. Like, that was a very good storytelling thing. So now, what was the clip?
The clip's just, the girl's all excited. Her dad hired a new farmhand, and he's all cute and everything. And she's like, help, what do I do? And I was like, well, your dad knew what he was doing here.
He got 2 farmhands
Yeah.
for the price of 1.
And soon to have probably 3 or 4.
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah.
How much did you pay for that boy right there? 5 goats and a horse.
Yep.
Just wait.
Yeah.
It'll be worth it.
Yep. So I'm doing this thing, and I'm going to reveal everything on the podcast, but
Okay.
I'm digging into my family history.
Okay.
There's
Is that
so
grave
many.
robbing?
Is
Or?
this the spooky story?
No,
or-
no,
oh,
no,
okay.
no. But there's like so many.
That
Harris,
sounds like grave robbing, right?
There's like so many Harris family secrets that we want answers to.
There's so many
I'm going to
Harrises you
start digging. There's so many Harrises we don't know who the fuck's who.
You didn't know they were there.
Yeah. It seems to be the story of
Dad.
my family.
Dad, what'd you do?
Popping up out the ground like a bunch of daisies.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Harris men got around.
Apparently. Yeah.
Yeah. I broke the cycle.
Yeah. That's okay.
It's okay. I broke this. cycle
Andrew,
for
pick
my
up where you
family.
left off.
Yeah, you had boys.
No, I got around.
Andrew, catch up for you.
Yeah, I enjoy catching
He'll
up.
pick up the slack.
Probably. Speaking of which, shout out to Andrew. He kicked ass Thursday night.
Yeah, man. He's
Yeah.
like, I wasn't there to witness, but
Oh, yeah.
from the retellings that he was recounting to me,
Yeah, he
Seems
was
like he
all
was
over
doing-
that. He was playing corner. He was all over that dude. Like,
badass.
and he was like playing his position well. He's like he paid attention during practice or something because he was actually like because your dad made a joke that he learned how to play football
Yeah.
with joysticks, but no, really and honestly, he did really well. Good hustle, ran across the field to the ball. Like he did a damn good job.
It's like the ball was a sandwich. Who's after it?
Yeah. Visualize that ball as bacon.
Yeah.
Run, boy.
That's a pig. Go get it. As long as it ain't a chicken in Texas. Get off that ball. Get off that ball.
Better watch out for those chickens. They'll come after you.
It's got to go after you.
If you want reference to the chicken, please check out our TikTok page.
Yeah.
We got, so, I mean, I had a nice long trip. It was a drive from hell. And I got to tell you, I drove through New Mexico during the day. Nothing.
Mm-hmm.
When I
You
got
getting creepy bit.
not yet.
Oh, okay.
When I drove through at like 4 o'clock in the morning, when I was going home, there was all kinds of lights up in the sky. And I was like, now I see what Michael saw.
Yeah.
I was like, he didn't make this shit up.
Yeah.
No, man.
And I was by myself, so I was like, please don't abduct me. Please don't abduct me.
Clenching down.
Just get out of here.
Clenching your cheeks.
You made a good choice when you chose to go in the van and not the truck. If you'd gone in the truck and you weren't wearing a shirt, then you would have been abducted.
So if we ever want to get done, we just take some permanent marker, black out a tooth or two, take off
Yeah.
a shirt, carry a can of beer, and drive a truck with windows down.
Yep, there you go.
Yep. You're abducted.
You ain't gonna
Blasting-
get me, sons of bitches!
Blasting Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah, windows.
Oh, that's a stereotype.
Only because it applies.
I'm just saying.
That's how
If
stereotypes
we looked
get
at the
made.
statistics, people that listen to Sweet Home Alabama and people that claim they've been abducted, I'm pretty sure the numbers would match up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Who's
yeah.
your favorite band? Leonard Skinner? How many times have you been abducted? 17.
Yeah. It's like, what? That just correlates to how long the song is, isn't it?
Yeah, Freebird.
Yeah, every bird, 17 minutes and 3 seconds. You abducted for 17 hours and 3 minutes. Hey. It's a relationship. There's a website. There's a website that found it. They do graphs that show everything's related to everything, and it's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What is that site? I'm going to find it. We're going to read off
Yeah.
something.
Oh. Funny, the first thing that comes up, Bluey.
I like Bluey.
Mom, Dads.
Bluey's an adorable show.
He does like Bluey.
Yeah, it's also done
do
in
like
colors
Bluey.
the dogs can see.
It is.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
You can see the colors?
Yeah.
What? Are you calling me a dog?
There's
No,
blue,
I'm asking you. Can you see Bluey is actually
yeah,
blue?
blues, yellows, and browns.
Yes, I can see blue,
Okay.
and I can see yellows,
Okay.
and I can see browns.
What about the grass?
It's red
I
like
know
everywhere
it's
else.
grass.
It's burnt grass?
Yeah.
It
Yeah, it's
is
brown
grass.
now. He can see it.
Well, no, like I can see greens. Like it's just like certain.
How do you know they're
shades.
green? How do we know your green is what our green is?
Look,
Oh, my God.
That's
Look.
okay. We make fun of Ray for not having hair. So. And I'm old.
if we can make fun of you for not having hair, we can make fun of me for not having cones and rods.
Yep.
But honestly, it's your fault. So I'm just saying.
I'm not colorblind. Honey.
And then awkward silence.
Yeah, I don't know. What was the site we were looking for?
Who's my
weird-
daddy.com? All right, so while he's looking that up, I got something else to talk about. You and I discussed about talking about certain books on the show. We haven't really done it. I kind of want to bring it up because I thought it was really interesting, and I think you guys would like it. It's called Dracul.
Okay.
It is the journals and letters of the Stoker family. You know, Bram Stoker, the guy who
Yeah,
wrote
the guy
Dracula.
who made the ice cream shop.
No.
Brahms.
Bram Stoker,
Oh, okay.
who wrote the book Dracula. It was not actually ever
Two
called,
ice cream cones.
which the original title was
Waffle
not.
cones.
The original title was not Dracula.
Yeah.
It was called The Undead,
Okay.
and it was the witness accounts.
Sounds like a zombie movie.
So the book, I don't want to spoil the book for you guys because you need to read it. It's really freaking good.
I'll forget by the time. I
And
get
it's
around to it.
about this. Basically, what it is how the Stoker family was connected to Dracul, and how the book came about from these events. And then from what the researchers are saying in this book is that these things were actual events that had took place, according to Bram Stoker's journal, his brother Thorny, his journal, Thorny
Stoker.
you dumbass, his sister Matilda,
Horny.
and a guy named Ambries. And Ambries, if you're reading the story, sounds like he would be the character Van Helsing.
Ooh.
Yeah. Like, it's really good. And then, like, at the end of the epilogue, it explains that the story, Dracula, the characters' names were changed. So, like, Mina Harker, Jonathan Harker, those characters, Renfield, those characters were actual other people with different names. But those were the portrayal of those characters. Because, like, at the end, it talks about how Mina Harker walks in and hands Bram Stoker the account of Dracula in England. of what happened, and then that's how the book The Undead came about. Yeah, like they're doing much more research into it. Like he left breadcrumbs everywhere to discover the truth. So I'm kind of curious to see how this happens. And it was said that Bram Stoker was the only one who knew the actual location of Dracul, his castle, his reprieve. So what you saw on History Channel when they did the
It's a little burnt. It's a little burnt now. Sorry.
when they did the spent the night in Dracula's castle, that wasn't actually Dracula's castle.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, but he's the only one who knows the location.
Was it
Bram's the only one who knows.
Vampire B&B?
yeah.
Yeah. Come on in.
Vampire B&B.
Don't worry, it sucks.
Yeah.
Vampire BMB.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's my my week. I finished that book, and
Sweet.
yeah. When you have 13 hours to drive one way and 13 hours to drive the back, you fucking listen to a
you
book.
weren't reading the book, you were listening
to the
it.
book. Yeah. It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's the same thing.
Listening is with the ears, reading's with the eyes.
I mean, that's true, but you still retain the information.
Thank you.
So long as it's the only thing that you're focusing on.
Yeah.
Because that's the only real argument that I can ever see for that. Because I'm an audiobook listener. Because reading, I do this thing where I'll read a paragraph, and then I start the next paragraph, but I'm still thinking about the implications of the last paragraph.
Yeah, I do the same
And then
thing.
I lose myself in the next paragraph, and then I have to go back, and then I go do the same thing and it just takes so much more time.
Well, with listening to a book, I do this thing where I fall asleep.
Oh.
So there's that.
So,
You narcoleptic asshole.
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't mean that it's not the same thing.
It's like when Mom's
you
talking-
can't do the audiobook.
When your mom's talking to me, what do? Fall asleep.
It just means that you're jealous of people that can listen to audiobooks and remain conscious.
Yeah, that's true. I'll back him up on that.
Yep. I'm going to go with that one.
Two
Yes.
against
That
one.
seems like what it
you
is.
lose. Anyway, so
Yes.
do we have a Jethro history lesson for tonight?
I was going to do that, but I forgot.
No.
Can we have a Jethro history lesson for tonight?
Sure.
Fake it till you make it.
There you go.
That's
I
why
like
it's
it.
called improv.
I got something.
We'll get some.
I got something.
We got an Amazon review?
Yes. We
Okay,
we
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what keeps the show going. I don't know.
Don't
no,
say
we're-
that. Amazon's going to cut.
No, we're actually doing pretty well.
So I actually had this idea of what if we took the bits that were the Amazon review,
Mm-hmm.
just those bits from the show, and then posted them to the original product.
Get a link to the show that way.
And yeah,
We could.
Yeah.
It's not hard.
Steal some viewers.
yeah, I'm gonna do it.
That's how. Yeah,
I'm gonna see how it works out.
That's how it done.
That's how it did.
Yeah, how it did.
That
That's how it
hey,
did right there
hey.
for it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put it as a reply to the original posters because I'm stealing from their posts. I'm
Yeah.
not
Oh,
making the
I
post.
see.
Yeah. And so
okay.
that way, when everyone reads the review and they're like, "Man, that's such a funny review. I'm gonna like it," and then there'll be a reply. It's gonna be, yeah, it's genius.
It is genius. It is genius. We just hacked it on our show.
Genius.
Look how you did that. You hacked
Yeah.
it during the show.
Yep. Because no one else
Just
ever thought of that.
No,
nobody else does Amazon reviews but us.
nobody.
Sure, nobody out there.
No,
Nobody
does.
them.
No,
Nobody.
Nobody does them.
not even
like we do.
Not
them.
even Joe Rogan.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. I've never heard him review a product.
Who's that?
By the way, Joe Rogan, we love you.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't?
I mean, yeah.
That's the real Black Adam.
To be honest with you, I
I-
like
yep.
Joe Rogan
That's called
until they get
backpedaling.
political,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, click. Only because I can't do it.
In
Like,
the
I
old
just-
days, we call that change the channel.
the president's on every channel.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It's that stupid buzzing sound with that guy saying, please get to a shelter as soon as possible. This is a test. This is not a test. Yes.
Oh
it
my
is.
god, I remember that. He's coming
Yeah.
across.
Yeah.
So on that topic, and I don't know if I've actually said this on air or not on the show, but in the vast multitude of research that I do for the show,
Yes.
yeah, because there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
Um,
Check that search history. Start a website.
But,
searchhistory.com.
Yeah, but
Places you're afraid to go.
there's some weird stuff from today on there. Anyways,
Yeah, Bluey.
but no. So in that research, one of the things that I had read up on was that apparently, you know how we did the radio show for War of the Worlds,
Right.
and well, apparently some other country decided to copy the idea, and they were like, "Oh yeah, it did really well there. We'll just copy it." But the way in which they went about recounting the thing, like they involved an emergency warning system and like all of that. They had people like actually freaked out, like legitimately concerned.
Yeah, that's what happened here.
People were committing suicide.
Oh wow.
People were like driving off of like highways.
Wow.
And then it culminated into, but yeah, they were on air doing this bit for like 20 minutes before they got word that they were causing mass mayhem.
Oh wow.
But the National Guard, like their equivalent of the National Guard, was called to protect the radio station because so many people, after they said, "Oh, it's just a hoax," had seen all of the damage and destruction that was caused because of this hoax, that they went to the radio station, and one of the hosts ended up getting hospitalized because they were like throwing bricks through the windows and they were like charging the place because they got so pissed off that it was a hoax.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
That's
freaking
crazy.
But yeah, they had to like force planes to land and all that shit too because people were going crazy inside of the planes. Yeah, like man, 20 minutes, and it caused I think
Mass
they said,
hysteria.
Yeah, I think they said that in correlation to American dollars, it would have equated to about $1 billion and something dollars of damages.
Oh, Taylor.
Wow.
Taylor could have covered that.
Yeah,
She write a check. Compliments of Air
Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Yeah, she can pop off $1 billion for the Eras tour.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway,
So no, but back
it was
when
interesting news.
back when it happened in the 40s, 30s,
Yeah,
when they did
Yeah.
that,
Oh, yeah.
when Orson
Orson
Welles
Welles?
read the War of the Worlds.
Yeah, freaked out people everywhere.
He actually, like, it went into mass hysteria. People actually thought that the world was being invaded.
yeah.
And, you know, there's a theater company in Atlanta
Mm.
that actually takes those old shows and then replicates them on digital sound.
Yeah. No,
And-
I freaking love those. Like,
Yeah,
honestly,
and they do the
they're
old
great.
sound effects and
Yeah.
like
I
it's
have,
really
I
cool.
have it on cassette somewhere.
Do you?
Noise.
Orson Welles? Yeah.
It could have been in the storage shed.
Don't. Oh, you said it. I didn't say it.
Your wife listens to this podcast.
I didn't implicate her at all.
Do you like
But it's reminiscent, but I'm not really sure where from.
Anyway, so we got
Yes. How old you last kid?
mass hysteria going on in whatever country that was.
Samson's how old now?
I used to know that.
I think those old shows were really cool because they had little to no technology
Yeah.
to make the sound effects they did. They just
About as much as we do here.
yeah.
Plus
Yeah.
instruments.
Yeah.
It's like, they go out and for Star Wars, the blasters, some guy hitting, support line for radio tower
Yeah.
with a little hammer.
Sort of like that.
Yeah.
That would have been a sound.
Yeah, exactly. And it's funny because
It's a freight docking.
this Atlanta theater company uses the same things that they did to replicate the sounds that they made
Yeah.
back in the 40s because a lot of that stuff's lost now.
Yeah.
Put like a slinky over the microphone.
And he throws a boomerang. And then there was a water drop with mud in it. Okay, actually, he shite himself. I could keep this going. Oh my god, I got an
Anyway.
idea for a bit. Sound effects.
Well, no, we can write a script. Dad can be the sound effects. Me and you can do the
Yeah.
talking.
Yeah.
You're better at sound effects. Though.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's going to be terrible.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
I need time to practice. So.
Or we could get Linda, and then Linda can do the sound effects.
Yes. Oh my god, yes. I'm going to see her tomorrow, so I'm going to bring that up.
Betty Rebel's laugh.
She laughed in the group message, and then your dad just posted the gif of Betty Rebel laughing.
Yeah. You know what
It was
sounds
fantastic. You know you heard it, Ray.
Yep.
I totally did, too. I was like, oh, she's giggling.
Yeah.
I bet all her friends don't even realize it yet at work.
They probably don't
Friends
know
at
who
work?
Betty Rebel is.
You haven't talked to her in the mornings, have you?
I have, actually.
They're just
Frenemies.
They're just people she hasn't killed yet.
All right, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to get into Jethro's history lesson.
All right.
Taking a break.
We'll do this.
Badoom.
Yeah.
So now that we're back from the break, Al, make us feel old.
Yes, this will make.
Let's all feel old together, and those who are listening can feel old as well.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is going to be
Let's see
good.
if we
All right,
can
let's
relate.
go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Bonanza premiered 60 years ago.
Bonanza.
The Beatles split 50 years ago.
Give me love.
Do you remember the show Laugh-In?
I do. I do, actually.
Goldie Hawn is a go-go dancer on that show.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
that got me through my youth.
Didn't Dean Martin host that? Didn't Dean Martin host it like a lot?
No, he was on the show a lot.
Yeah, he was on the show a lot. You bought me. You bought me the DVDs for Laugh.
Yeah. There was a bunch of stuff from old music show bands.
Not Bandstand. What music show?
I don't remember.
Okay,
I gave it to you for a reason. I didn't remember the stuff. But The Wizard of Oz is 80 years old.
Jesus fuck.
I know, right?
Good God.
Dang.
Damn.
Damn.
Elvis is dead 42 years. He'd be 84 today.
Wow.
Yeah. The Thriller video.
Yeah.
That's 36 years old.
Yeah, it came out the year before I was
Wow.
born. Yeah.
Yep.
I was born in 86.
Okay.
Oh, no, it came out in 84? You said how many
the
years?
video is 36 years old.
36 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was the year before I was born.
Jimi Hendrix and Janis Joplin have been dead 49 years.
Wow. Didn't they die simultaneously? Like, it was like one was right after, or
Yeah.
it wasn't like simultaneously, but it was like one right after the other. Like Hendrix went first and then Janis went right behind him.
I don't know.
Okay. Anyway.
Something you could look up.
No, I'm not going to. Go ahead.
Google that shit. Let's see. Okay. John Lennon,
Yeah.
dead 39 years.
Yeah, he died in 1980.
Mickey Mantle retired 51 years ago. Now that's something that exceeds me.
Mickey Mantle, what?
Yeah, I don't.
He retired?
Yeah, 51 years ago.
Okay.
I didn't follow sports. When when I was
you
10.
You would have known.
When I was 10. I
Yeah,
didn't follow
nobody cares.
sports.
Continue.
Back to the Future
Oh, God.
is 35 years old.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, we've already surpassed the dates that were on the clocks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shit.
We still don't have flying cars.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I know. Saturday Night Fever is 42 years old.
Ooh, John Travolta. Good flick.
Yeah. The Ed Sullivan Show ended 47 years ago. I remember wanting that shit.
The end, like the final show?
Yeah.
Who's on the final show? I love asking you those questions. You're like, I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Google that shit. Don't ask me. Ask Google. Or ask
Okay.
Jeeves.
Ask Jeeves.
Yeah.
That's not even a thing anymore. It's Ask Siri. Okay, continue.
Where was I? Oh, the Brady Bunch premiered 50 years ago.
So like on their 50th anniversary?
That would be 50 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, okay, continue.
The Triplets on My Three Sons are 50.
Didn't watch
Do you
that.
remember My Three Sons?
No.
Black and white TV, dude.
Yeah, we had color.
That's
I mean, that's
black
for
and
you
white.
every day, but
What?
Moving right along.
What? I missed something.
Yeah.
continue.
Okay.
Tabitha
Mm-hmm.
from Bewitched, the little girl.
Oh yeah.
She's 55.
Oh, I can see that though.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Corvette turned 66 this year. Of course, I don't know when this was done.
Mm-hmm.
The Mustang is 55,
Yeah.
but it ain't going the speed limit.
No, it's not.
And that's all I got.
Okay. So thanks for making us feel all out.
Yeah, I feel real old now.
You should. You were around before all any of this was invented anyway.
I was around before the internet was invented. That's for sure.
You were there when Bell invented the telephone, weren't you?
The light bulb.
That was Edison.
That was a good idea.
So I was doing math on this, and like Grandma Inez, right? She was born in 1927.
Yes.
That means that her parents.
I think she was born in. Wait,
No, she was born earlier than that.
90. She was.
Definitely not 94.
Okay. Anyway, where are you going?
But yeah, so like mid 1920s is when she
Yeah.
was born.
Uh-huh.
Her parents, so my great great grandfather,
Mhm.
my great great grandmother, would have been alive in like the mid 1800s.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
No, not really.
Nom
Think
nom
about
nom
Nom, 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 nom. Sounds like an old man.
You know
Sounds
what?
delicious.
That's
You know
old
what?
man sounds.
Nah. Meh.
Nah, nah.
And I have not seen her since, so I
For
guess
the
you heard the show.
For the reference.
Refer to episode 8.
Yes. Or previous
Or
episode.
previous episode 9. Anyway.
Watch them all and figure it out.
Yeah,
I think
there
it's
you go.
time to hear
That's
from
it.
Jeffro.
All right, well, so there's some a pretty interesting story with Jeffro. So he was
Wait. Where the fuck is Jeffro?
he has a Lego stuck up his butt.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I swear to God. I told him that shit wasn't going to fit. Now, he got that log cabin up in there. I'll give him that. But damn.
You can put butter on that.
Well, it was like going in, it was fine. Going in was fine, but it somehow twisted. You're about to break my television over here.
You put more than one, they'll hook up, and then you can't get them out.
Yeah, he's just having too much
What
fun.
the hell was he trying to build up in there?
He told me it was a
Shit
Corvette or something.
What's the new expression about? Shove that car up your ass.
Turned out to be a Stingray.
Anywho's, so I'm filling in for him.
All right,
he's-
Jeffro.
My
He not
name's
even here.
not Jethro. He's in the hospital.
You
with,
just a substitute. Get on
Yep.
with it.
Anyways, so
Wait, hey, your cousin? He your kinfolk?
I think he's everyone's kid.
Probably.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's one of them, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, his daddy got around.
His daddy knew your
He
mama.
might be your brother. He
Did I
might be
see
your
your
brother.
daddy talking to your mama last week?
It's a possibility. Hell, I don't know that some bitch. He fuck anything that walks. Anyway,
Well, my mom was in a wheelchair, so maybe not.
Well, nothing. She couldn't run away.
She couldn't roll away.
Got a
fast
flat tire. Couldn't roll.
enough. Couldn't roll away fast enough.
he's coming. I can't get away.
He put these tacks down. That's a bitch. Anyways,
Jeffro's not
So-
Jeffro.
not well. It's still Jeffro's history lesson, but he just ain't here, so I'm gonna fill in for him.
All right, continue for.
Anyways, so today we're gonna talk about some royalty.
About some what?
Some royalty.
Oh, some royalty?
Some royalty.
Oh shit!
Y'all heard of that? What's his fucking name? Prince Charles fucker.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
son of a bitch. Yeah,
Yeah. Well, did
Old
you
Chuck.
know? Did you
he's
know?
king now, right?
King Chuck?
King
King
Chuck.
Chuck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
good old King Chuck.
King
man.
Chuck. Yeah.
Can't wait for them tailors to come out. Anyways, so good old King Chuck, right? Y'all know that he is related to Vladimir the Impaler.
Uh-oh.
Wait, Vlad, weren't we talking about that son of a bitch earlier?
We certainly was.
Oh, you way to tie that shit in. What?
God damn.
Synergy.
Who? I love it. All right, continue. How's he related to Vlad the Impaler?
It's like his great-great-grandpappy or something.
No shit.
Sorry, I got distracted there with boobies.
You got me more excited than Jeffro looking at a dolphin.
But yeah, so he's related to that Romanian prince there, the Vladimir the Impaler. Now, what's interesting,
Okay.
right, is after he discovered his kinship, he took upon himself to buy some land in Transylvania.
No shit.
No shit. You know where it's located? The middle of the fucking woods.
Why?
Nobody fucking knows.
What?
Have a private cemetery back there.
I wonder if that's where Vlad is.
Yeah, he couldn't be holding on back in there in the woods somewhere.
What about that?
Hanging out with Dracula.
I wonder if that Stroker feller knows about it.
Yeah, so for you dumb idiots that don't know, Vladimir the Impaler was the inspiration for Dracula. For Bram
Incorrect.
Stoker.
That is false.
That's
I read
not
the book
false.
about it. Yes, it is, and I will not tolerate such insolence.
Okay, so Vladimir the Impaler was not, apparently. Raymond fucking Harris sitting front row, pushing his glasses up with his middle finger.
Well, we're reading this on the internet.
Well, excuse me, actually, Vladimir was not the inspiration for Bram Stoker's.
So that got added in 1992 when they did the movie with Gary Oldman.
Okay.
That was my spooky story. So nice tie-in.
Oh, well, there we fucking go.
Yeah.
But anyway, so the apparent or once assumed inspiration
Yes.
for Dracula.
Yes.
Yeah, what the hell happened to my action? You got to drink more.
Oh, let me give a country out. Oh, right here. Remember,
Yeah.
there's a bear.
Dribble down your beard.
Hold my white collar and watch this.
Oh yeah, there.
Hold my white claw.
Hold my white claw.
Hey, that's funny.
I need me some more paps.
That's like every fucking redneck woman. Hold my white claws. About the only shit I can afford.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a goddamn Keystone.
Gotta take my weave out. Hold that. And Mike will be up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. No, that shit happened multiple times when I was in high school. Yeah, they were like girls would have fights and their weave would get pulled out. It'd be like a clump on the floor. I was like, oh god, the tribbles are attacking again.
It's like that cartoon fight when you got the dust cloud and shit goes flying out.
Oh my
There goes the
god.
weave. Everybody's cheering for the bra. Bra.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah. that
Actually,
one-
we're like, I
that
told you that
motherfucker-
motherfucking thong was pink.
Jesus.
I told you she wanted no natural blonde.
All right, let's get back to it. Sorry about that. Reliving our heydays
You
back in.
children just settle the fuck down.
We were just
all right?
reliving our heydays back in the South Georgia.
Now that Ray's shooting holes in your story here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Apparently.
I'm gonna follow this up with some truths.
All right. Well, anyways, so that fucking is a truth, is that Prince Charles is related to Vladimir the Impaler.
And he bought the land in Transylvania.
He bought some land in Transylvania. Nobody knows what it does on it. He claims that he bought the land so that he could also purchase the surrounding acreage, and that his interests were in preserving the natural forests in Transylvania.
He's buying a country.
But as anyone knows, Transylvania's most fucking forests. Like, that's all it is.
That's kind of what the country is. It's just woods.
Bunch of woods.
Yeah.
Just, yeah. Anyways, so that was it. But basically, what we're getting at here is King Chuck.
King Chuck is related to that
He's
son of
a
a bitch.
fucking vampire.
He's a vampire. God damn it.
That's right.
They're everywhere.
That's
You know
why
what?
he outlived his
I
mama.
ain't never seen that son of a bitch eat garlic.
Oh yeah, and that's the other thing too, is that because of the crossbreeding and shit that they do in that royal family, they have a blood disease that makes him sensitive to sunlight.
no. There's proof.
Hold on. Hold on. I gasp in Spanish.
And
Translation. Gasps.
Legas.
Legas.
Legas pan Spanish.
Okay, so wow, that's pretty. Whew.
That's
What-
pretty fucking crazy, ain't it?
That's no wonder when they put that damn thing on him during that ceremony there, he started itching.
He did.
Because he's got a big old cross on it. He started. He was like,
man.
"Oh shit,
Yeah.
he's gonna burn up."
Got about 10 seconds. You better hurry up.
He's like Elsa when she couldn't touch the goddamn thing. She turned to ice. He's gonna turn to ash.
Oh, that's another one. We got a freebie then, so I'll just throw that one in there. So did you know that there's their movie Frozen with the talking snowman and shit?
Yeah, the one where she starts humping the damn icicle and shit. Oh wait, that was a porno.
Yeah, that's not.
That's not
That's
it.
not the same one. It's a little bit different. I mean, maybe, but I don't think they showed that one
That's
in
not.
the kids'
That's
version.
not Disney. That's Disney.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
sit on
okay.
Disney.
Oh, I got it. Okay, all right.
Jesus. I ain't going over to your house no more. But no, so they
Yeah.
named the movie Frozen because they could have named it whatever, but
Yeah.
they chose to name it Frozen.
Right.
Right? Because the time that movie came out
Yeah.
is when Walt Disney was unfrozen from his cryogenic stasis.
Huh.
Yeah.
Someone unplugged the fridge.
Yeah, someone just went down underneath Disney World and unplugged the fridge. That's why the
He had to charge
Yeah.
his phone.
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, my iPad's on 10%. I gotta catch this Pokemon. But yeah, so he came uncriogenially frozen.
Dude,
and then
where that son of a bitch at?
in order to hack, you shut your mouth. But then in order to hack Google's search situations, so that people wouldn't know that he was unfrozen from ice,
Okay.
they named that movie Frozen.
But wait a
That's
minute
why
now.
they did that.
But you know what? But nobody synced him.
He owns a whole goddamn park where people dress up in these suits that he could just be walking around as Mickey Mouse.
That's true. He could be.
I mean, damned it.
That means that I was right.
They just froze his head.
Walt Disney.
When I
no,
told
Mickey
you
Mouse.
that
What?
Disney was
Walt
going to
froze
take
his head. Which one?
The one that did the thinking.
Which one?
Wait a minute now.
This one's for thinking and this one's for drinking.
That also ties to my theory. I told you Disney's going to take over the world. They got them secret labs, I'm telling you. You watch out.
I got that AI taking over.
Yeah. It's coming.
I just had some serious chest pains. That was fucking weird.
You all right?
Yeah, my left arm's a little tingly.
Don't tell me that. I'm going to come over there and give you CPR.
Uh-oh. Not that mouth-to-mouth shit.
Live on the show, Michael gets CPR.
Michael dies from a heart attack.
Wait,
and then
wait.
is resuscitated.
Yeah, let me cut an electrical cord. We'll defibrillate.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. That was
All right.
weird.
Okay.
Fuck, that's how you know you're getting old.
All right, back to...
My whole life flashed before my eyes. That was the saddest fucking movie I ever saw.
I could have won me an Oscar, goddammit.
It wasn't as long as you thought, was it?
Yeah. I think I had shits that take longer.
I hate them sad endings.
I'm watching TikToks longer than that.
Yeah, so King Charles is a vampire, and Walt Disney is Mr. Freeze.
Oh, okay. Makes
That'll work.
sense.
Yep.
Don't worry, Batman's going to stop him.
He's taking over.
Yeah.
He's taking over DC now.
Nope, not yet. All right.
Disney Comics.
Tie into what you're talking about.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Vlad the Impaler
Glad
did the terrible things that they said he did.
He impaled things.
He impaled
People.
the Turkish army,
People.
and then
Packs.
supposedly he drank his blood, their blood, but it hasn't been. It was documented that way, but who knows if it actually happened. Here's the interesting part.
Mm-hmm.
There were letters from Ellen Crone that were stating her time that she spent with Dracul.
Who the hell that?
Well, I can't tell you because then it's going to spoil the whole story. But
She's the one.
I can tell you this, that she was turned by Dracul to a vampire. And she claims that
Yes.
in her conversations with Dracul, she learned that he was around the times of Wallachia.
Who the hell that?
Well, like you too.
It was what we now call present-day Turkey. Or Romania. That area. So, it predates Vlad the Impaler. The theory that Dracula or Dracul was Vlad, his name was never Dracula.
Yeah.
They added the A to the end of his name for the book. The publishers did. To cover his real name, which was Dracul. Which translates to son of the dragon. Or son of the devil.
Super clever.
Yeah, so clever.
What if we just add an egg?
Yeah. They'll never know.
What do Turks sound like?
They sound like these.
Antonio Banderas? Is that
Yeah, that's it, yeah. He could play a great Dracula. Anyway, so Dracul, they still don't know his origin as of yet.
Antonio Banderas.
But they do know
His
that
mom and
he's
dad
not
got
Vlad
together because they loved each other.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how
okay.
he became a vampire. But so the word vampire is not actually that was changed later on, but they're called vampires. We're just walking dead. Walking undead. They can't die. Anyway, so this theory is that the idea that Dracula was Vlad the Impaler came about in 1992 by two professors at Boston College who made the theory that Dracula's origin was that he was Vlad the Impaler who sold his soul to the devil so he could protect Romania or protect Transylvania from the Romanian or the Turkish invasion.
Right.
Is what was going on. I think it was Turkish invasion. I can't remember
One
exactly.
of them fucking things.
But anyway, so the idea of the fact
There's
that
an anime on it.
there's also a theory that
Yes.
Dracula is Judas Iscariot.
Okay.
Do you know who Judas Iscariot is?
No.
So during
Who
the
dat?
times of Christ,
Move on.
Judas Iscariot is the one that betrayed Jesus and turned him over to the Romans. Right at the Last Supper,
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
right?
Yeah, got that.
So
Okay, just
Judas
making sure we were talking
Iscariot
about the
was
same
given
Judas.
silver for his, basically like a bounty, turning
Yeah.
in Jesus Christ. He was given silver in return from the Jewish council. And then what ended up
Didn't even
happening...
get gold? He didn't even get gold? Just
No,
silver?
gold wasn't that... I mean, silver was bigger back then. So,
I mean, I think the Egyptians would disagree. But
yeah, anyway, moving on. So, that's why vampires are allergic to silver, is because that's what Judas got in return. And then he hung himself in the Bible. According to the Bible, he hung himself at sunset. Which suicide is a unforgivable sin.
right.
So he's destined to walk the earth at night. That's why he hates anything holy and he hates sunlight. Because he will never ask for forgiveness.
Interesting.
So that's why the theory comes up that that Judas Iscariot became Dracul. Yeah, but we don't know.
Why the fuck didn't you do the history lesson?
Yeah, no, it was funny that you did that because it kind of tied everything together. But yeah, so if you're really interested in the history of Dracul, read the book Dracul by Dacher Stoker. It is really good.
Sweet.
Really, really good. Really informative. And they're still researching. So hopefully there's going to be a second book that kind of gives us more origin to Dracul.
Badass.
Yeah. I'm really excited to see what happens. But anyway, so yeah, thank you for Jethro's history. That was so good.
Yeah, so good.
Oh my god.
So good.
Oh my god.
So good. I'm so, like, I have 0 calories, but it was so good.
He's going to look at you, man, and go, hello, daddy.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway. Do you have anything
So-
interesting to say tonight?
Bob. Bob's a very
He said
interesting
interesting things. He had the make you feel old things.
No, I'm just fucking with him
I
because
was
he's over there like,
interested with
anyway, like he wanted to say something interesting.
No.
No, I don't have anything to contribute.
The bottom of mine is different from the bottom of yours.
The bottom line.
No, it's not.
The bottom line has no beer on it. You got glass? No, you don't have glass. Oh, yours is dented in.
Yeah, yours divots in more.
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, we gave him the
Swoop is-
slider that way because don't want to hurt his shoulder.
Yeah, that's good.
'Cause he's weak.
Good thinking ahead.
Uh-huh.
Good thinking ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's funny. Thought you were going to make a hair joke.
I mean, he was just. out
What,
of
you want
town
hair
for
in
a
your
week.
beer?
Better bad on top of my head.
I'll tell our bartender to add some hair.
No, don't do that. Still do it. Anyway, moving on. Let's take our last break. We'll come back with Amazon review
Amazon review.
and wrap up the show.
Button. That was a great.
No,
time
that
for a
one's
button
not
push.
good. That one's
He
not
hates
good.
it.
It's bam. Well, it's not even bam. It's
Thought you were down. Didn't you download more noises?
I did, but I can't get them to play for some reason, so I got to work on that.
Well, you actually have to put them on the board.
Yeah, I got it on the
gave you
board.
a
That's
SD
how.
card.
That's how it begins to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to do that. I'll do it. Don't worry. It'll be all right.
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
All right.
Sure.
All right. Let's say. Oh, and you're gonna love the book that cool because they're all Irish.
Oh, shite. I
Yeah.
can read it in my normal
I just can't.
reading voice.
Yes, you can.
Dracula with his Irish accent.
No. He doesn't have a Irish accent. But like the Stoker family is from Dublin.
I want to suck your blood.
They're from Dublin.
I've come to suck your blood. Now,
What proof is it?
Especially if they're Scottish. Come here, lassie.
you been popping around in any pubs lately?
Dracula with Irish or Scottish accent would be great.
Yeah.
Hey?
What are you doing, man? Come here. Quit fucking around. I'll bite your arse. Arr.
Not so much the biting, but the slurping after.
All right, enough blood sucking. We'll come back.
Oops, I don't think that was blood.
It's a holy track that cannot be replicated by anyone than Led Zeppelin.
Wait, why?
Because it's a holy track that cannot be replicated by anyone
Because
other.
Jimmy Page wrote it?
No, because it is like rock god music.
It's not rock god music.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I mean, do I love the song? Absolutely. But do I consider it rock god music?
I don't know.
I think that's a matter of opinion.
There's a lot of history behind that song.
Yep.
There's a lot of but there's a lot of very diverse opinions behind the song too, and so that's also part of the reason you can't play it in. It's also typically one of the songs that people try to learn first when they're like trying to show off their riff skills. And so it's kind of like if you were to go into a Guitar Center and hear someone playing Wonderwall.
Yeah.
Like, everyone learns that song that learns to play guitar.
I didn't.
Well, it's not hard. You can probably pick it up tonight.
It's not hard at all.
No.
All I can think about is fucking Gallagher's
these
voice
two
kicking
fingers don't move.
in. During the whole song.
Yeah, it's...
Yeah, my one day one. Okay.
Anyways.
Amazon review.
Oh, we didn't pick a language.
Oh, we didn't choose one. Yeah, we want
Well,
to.
here we go. So,
Language?
I'll give you the...
Accent.
So, we're reviewing Columbia Men's Flow District Titans by Columbia. It's a shoe.
It's a shoe.
Yeah, it's a
Bless
shoe.
you.
So the title is Great Sneakers, but will make you get divorced.
Do it. You haven't done Russian in a while. Were you thinking Russian? No?
Joker?
I can do it.
Your walking is really good.
Yeah.
You haven't actually done a
gotta
review in
stand up.
walking.
Walking,
stand
doing
up for
shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, walking,
Okay.
doing shoes.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta stand up for it.
He does. He can't sit down for walking.
It's different.
It's his mannerisms.
Yeah.
Can you?
Pull some slack.
I need slack.
Bam. Oh.
I need slack. Vladimir, get to work. Okay. There we go.
Yeah.
All
Is
right,
that all right? Can you hear me all right? All right, cool.
take it away.
Hey, goofy.
Yeah.
Great sneakers, but it'll make you get divorced. These sneakers are great. They grip well. They breathe okay. But they'll destroy your life and everything you love. The scene is simple. You're home from work. You pick up some toys. in the yard and move them to the deck. You toss a couple of dead branches back into the woods.
Your dad's playing Pokemon Go while you're doing this.
No. You walk inside your happy home. You use the bathroom. You exit. What the hell are you doing?
Trying to find more cowbell.
You exit the bathroom into a much different home. Your Columbia sneakers have given you great grip and traction at the expense of packing with mud. Even though they were dry, you unknowingly left a small trail of 1/4 inch by a 1/2 inch blocks of mud all over your house. It's the perfect mixture. Too wet.
Dare say moist?
Still falling off outside, but too dry to pick up and chunk and throw it away. Your blood pressure rises as you realize what's about to happen. You start getting into arguments about taking shoes off in your own house. Then you strike back with a comment about someone leaving messes in the bathroom sink. From there, the die is cast. But you still have some hope. Everything is spiraling. You can't decide if you should hit the brakes or the gas.
It sounds like Christopher Walken wrote it.
You might decide if this can be salvaged. And you just have to say, sorry. Maybe 45 seconds with a vacuum. But then the flight would be missed. And the fight
See, you wrote it.
would morph. About how you only vacuum the dirt and not the rest of the floor. It's ridiculous. And how she now has to vacuum anyway. So your vacuuming was pointless. That would lead to a triad of unfinished projects, tools left out, that piece of corner trim that you should fix in about 6 minutes, but you keep forgetting to buy the right size nail.
That's my life.
There you go. I was just
my
thinking,
life.
like, gotta fucking been there.
Gotta go to Home Depot now. Shit.
On the other hand, you could lead in the punches. You could let it all go. You could pop the cork. You could throw out the B word. Or even the C word.
Ooh. I wouldn't do that.
Just drop it there like a grenade and walk away. Years from now, as you sign another alimony check while sleeping in the rusted out panel van.
In a van down by the river.
You'll wonder how your only decent possession is still these shoes. And your van will still be filled with these blocks of mud. That's it.
Thank you, Christopher Walken. That was fantastic. That was great. It's like you wrote it. You like whoever wrote that for Christopher Walken to read. Yep. I found the clip of Chris Farley, doing the in a van down by the river. Jeez, that's great. That's one of my favorite SNL skits. Well, thank you, Christopher Walken, for coming into studio.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
God, I love what you're doing. You're doing so well at it. Like before the end, like you're gonna go into a crowd of people and be like, "Hello,
hello, how are you?"
And then people are gonna be like, "Christopher."
Yeah. They'll be too young to know who he is.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Who the fuck is?"
They'll be 21.
Is that guy okay?
Well, Why does he keep jerking his shoulders? Does he have Parkinson's?
Is that an old guy having a seizure? You stroking out over there?
Ew, he's stroking out. Like, oh my god, it's so gross.
That's why the floor's sticky.
Jesus.
Jesus
Christ.
All right, next week we've got some spicy stuff planned for you.
Yeah.
Like,
Right?
Sure.
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
Just like this week.
Very
We'll
spicy.
have another.
Everything's planned.
We'll have another skit tomorrow for you. Not tomorrow. Next weekend we'll have another skit. Probably have a guest. I'm planning something.
Okay.
We're planning something, and we're hoping that we're gonna get the new guest, not someone past, but someone new. Ew! Don't touch it. It's new. Yeah. We're gonna try and get a new
shouldn't be
guest.
touching the guest anyway.
Yeah.
We're also
Part
going to
of
talk
the
about
weird.
George's performance on Saturday, naturally, because we love our Bulldogs. So I'm looking forward to next week.
Yeah.
But please go hit us
At
up.
my age, I'm looking forward to tomorrow.
Yeah.
Jeez. Hey.
He's the old grandma from Fruits. Still alive!
Yeah.
Alive.
Not for long.
Shut up. It's my dad.
No, that's what the guy said. Okay. What was his name?
That's my dad. Okay. Shut up with your stupid mouth.
And I think soon we should catch up with our pal Smelmo and see what he's been up to.
Sure.
Yeah.
When you catch up with
Living
him.
the straight life.
Sure.
Yeah. Is he still doing okay?
I tried calling, but he's not. I don't know. He maybe was working or something.
He has a job?
Yeah.
What's he do?
I don't know.
Cool.
I've been calling, but he hasn't answered.
That'd be cool. Let's find out what's going on with Smelmo. It's been a little bit since we've talked to him. We need to talk to Levi Spanks too soon. They need to figure out what the fuck. I still want to know what possessed him to have lube in his trunk
I don't know.
and toys.
Just let the imagination wander.
Oh, no, I don't want to. Anyway.
Well, I mean, Smelmo technically would be a puppet, so that would be a toy.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
There were other puppets in the trunk.
Oh man.
Smell my witness first. Definitely won't be his last.
Damn. Dark fast.
my
Jesus
God.
Christ. Wow.
Yes. Dark.
Anyway.
Dark is what I do.
Yes, this is where you live.
Yes.
He's that little cockroach in the
I
darkness.
was made for hands. I was made for hands. I was made for hands.
Why is your wrist so small? There's no fingers.
Anyway, so we got next week coming up. We've got, like I said, new guests. Please check us out on TikTok.
Yes.
Yeah.
TikTok's booming right now. Check us out on Instagram. Michael's posting new videos constantly. Hit us up on Facebook. Check us out on YouTube.
Your brother kept dropping shit, so the waitress would bend over to pick it up.
And
I
this
am the waitress.
flat chested and all.
Yep. Just like a Hooters.
Right.
Yeah, I went to some place this week
Yeah.
that was not like Hooters.
Oh.
Yeah.
They had
Ojos Locos.
crazy eyes.
It's a Mexican Hooters. It's a Mexican Hooters where it's like they're not booty shorts they're wearing.
They're not wearing booties. They're not wearing shorts at all.
No.
They're wearing that dong, 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 dong.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was definitely interesting.
Did they turn the other cheek? Right.
Interesting.
Yes.
Must have been a religious place.
It was very
Where's that at?
actually they have several locations in the Dallas Fort Worth area.
Can you name one?
You didn't go to Twin Peaks?
I've never been there.
Me neither. That's why I was asking. Did you go?
Me either.
No,
Anyway.
it wasn't. It was me neither.
So next week, live from Ojos Locos.
You wish. I got to be honest with you personally. I don't like those places. I never have.
Yeah.
I don't feel right with that kind of.
Does it make
Like-
you uncomfortable?
No, it doesn't make me uncomfortable. It's just I just never felt like I just didn't like going to those places. I never have.
Yeah.
Never been a
Same.
fan of it.
Same.
Just I'm not that kind of person.
Now you're thinking that's someone's daughter.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess so. maybe. But also, I'm also that. Even before Head Girls, I never really liked it.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of strip clubs or anything like that. So it's probably why, is because it's not for me.
Yeah.
But anyway, next week we will be back for another exciting episode. I can't say it right. It's like the third time.
Another exciting episode of Sunday Morning Coffee.
Thank you, Michael.
Yes. Your best radio voice.
Next week we're going to
Coming
see
to you
you
live.
Next week.
Recorded
Michael's going to do the Amazon review as Arnold Schwarzenegger with a Scottish accent.
You screwed those two words up, too.
Let's just do it.
Arnold
You can't
Schwarzenegger.
You can't spell it. You can't say it.
Arnold Schwarzenegger with a Scottish accent.
There we go.
That,
How about Sean Connery with a British accent? Yeah. No, he's not British.
yeah, no, he's not.
Yeah.
Irish.
No,
He's Scottish.
He's Scottish.
He's Scottish.
Yeah.
Or you can do it as Robin Williams impersonating Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Nobody can do Robin Williams.
He's kind of dead.
Yeah, well, that and he's just kind of
Oof. It'd be very illegal.
too soon, right? Too soon. Gotta dig him up. Put some lube on.
A lot of lube.
Uh,
Warm it
okay,
up.
stop. We need to go.
All right, bye.
And we will see you next week.
See you next week.
Next
maybe.
week. If you're not in jail for up in the grave.